The voice of sharing. Durian ASEAN.
Welcome to Durian ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing. I'm Grace Cho, and you're at Anything Can Happen Friday, the art and cultural side of Southeast Asia. Are you afraid of bats? Wait, really? Are you? Have you ever thought of friendly, gentle animals like bats? Let me list down a few things that we think we know about bats, and let's see how many points that you can agree with. Number 1, bats are just flying mice. Number 2, bats are not necessary. Number 3, all bats have rabies. Number 4, bats get tangled in your hair. Number 5, bats attack people. Number 6, bats suck blood. Number 7, bats are pests. Number 8, bats are dirty. And number 9, bats are blind. So how many points have you agreed with? But what if I give you some fun facts about bats? Would you slowly change their images? Number 1, bats are the only mammals that fly. Number 2, the order that bats are in is called Chiroptera, which means hand wing, because bat wings are so much like human hands. Number 3, there are more than 1,300 different species of bats in the world, making up a quarter of all mammals. Number 4, the smallest bat in the world is the Kitti's long-nosed bat, also known as bumblebee bat, and has 6-inch wingspan. The largest bat in the world, the Malaysian flying fox, has about 6-foot wingspan. Number 5, bats can be extremely social and mostly live in large groups called colonies. Number 6, one insect-eating bat consumes about 2,000 to 6,000 insects every night. Number 7, some species of bats can fly more than 50 miles per hour. Number 8, bats live a long time. Most bats live between 10 to 20 years, and some bats can live up to 30 years old. Number 9, bats do just about everything upside down, except go to the bathroom. Number 10, bats usually have only one baby a year. Bat babies typically weigh about 25% of their moms when they're born. That's like 100 pounds mom having a 25-pound baby. So how about we know more about bats, and also perhaps we can correct our misconception when it comes to bats. And I'll be speaking to Atiqah, who is a PhD student in zoology, to talk about bats at Anything Can Happen Friday.
Anything Can Happen Friday, the art and cultural side of Southeast Asia.
I'm Atiqah Abdurrahman, and currently I'm enrolling for PhD in zoology at University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and currently doing research on a house bat, which also I have experience handling bats since 2007 during my bachelor degree at University Malaysia Terengganu. Basically, my experience with bats has been almost 9 years.
Wow, 9 years. So you can definitely tell us all those misconceptions that the public has been holding so far. And of course, the media has played a very significant and also critical role when it comes to setting an image of anything. But now we are talking about bats in general. So what are the misconceptions, Atiqah, that you can share with us that we have perceived so far?
Okay, basically, bats is the only flying mammals in the world, and there are about 1,300 species of bats have been discovered around the world. And for the misconceptions of bats, there are lots of people think bats bring rabies, and also lots of people think that bats are pests, suck blood, and also some people think that bats are blind and also dirty.
Yeah.
But actually, in order to answer your questions for the misconception about bats, for the rabies, actually that's not true. That not all bats have rabies, because actually it was less than 1% of bats have rabies, and it's just like many wildlife animals such as the primates, which bats can carry rabies, but the chances of being bitten by the bat and getting rabies from the bat are extremely small.
Right.
In fact, the bee stings are actually way more dangerous to people, and no matter what, the best advice is never to touch a bat or any other wild animal without being supervised by anyone who expert in bat.
The fear and also the images that we have majorly from the media. Could you explain further other fun facts that we need to know?
Okay, actually when we say about bats is very important in the ecosystems, because it can be a very effective pollinator and also seed dispersal to our forest, and also it can become a very effective insect controller, especially the pests. For important of bat in pollinating and also seed dispersal, actually there are more than 186 tropical plants of economic rely on bats. For example, the king of fruit, the durians.
Yep.
Yeah, the delicious durians. Itself can generate more than 1.5 billion USD per year, and the bats actually is the role as effective in plant the durian pollinator. Actually, yeah.
But yourself, Atiqah, what made you study deeper in this mammal, specifically bats?
Basically, I'm studying about the ecology of insectivorous bat. Currently, I'm studying about the ecology of insectivorous bat, and what I'm studying is about their diet, their roosting behavior. Roosting behavior is mean where they live, what is the preferences of the microclimates inside the roost that they need, and also their ranging behavior.
All right.
The behavior is including the telemetry. For example, like the turtle where you put satellite on it and you track. But for this insectivorous bat, I need to follow the bat where they go.
Oh, wow.
It can travel around 1 to 2 kilometers in distance. Not so far, yeah.
All right. I've been speaking with Nur Atiqah. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with us. You're listening to Durian ASEAN. Anything Can Happen Friday. You're now listening to Durian ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing.